Alright, now, modification station. Diamond, lead, that's easy. And computer chip, less easy. But still within reason. Table coral, copper wire. Gold. Gold table coral. Do I have table coral right here? Not enough. That's fine. So you're easy to get. Gold. I think it said diamond and lead. Gonna preemptively grab them, even though I'm not even double checking or anything. I don't really have a good sorting system. The order I place them in does not even really particularly make sense to me. So I still have to search for the name, and that's as big as the names can get, unfortunately. All right, we're looking for table coral. But what is this? This is shield coral. Oh, I can't even gather that one. I'm SOL on that one. Just looking for some coral. There you are. Yeah. Leave me alone. We doing this? We're fucking doing this? Come on. Oops, that's not how I'm gonna build a base on your ass. No, I meant to have this out. And I was just stupid. Woo! Are you into me right now, or what? What are you doing? You're so what are you doing? Man, asshole, you're really fucking weird. Alright. We done? Or what? Okay. Hey! Come on. Overstepping here. Frick. Just want some coral. What do you want with me? Fuck, there's two of you. Okay. Bye-bye.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I was like attracting more and more of them, but like nothing was happening. That was weird. Oh, that sticks out. Oh, putting it in front of the door is kind of a dick move then, isn't it? Oh well. It's fine, everything's fine. I needed to make a computer chip. And then I was trying to make, modification station. Advanced fabricator for modification of survival equipment. Where do you go on the floor? Okay. You go on the floor. I could just jam you right here, I guess. Then you're just next to everything else. That probably makes the most sense. I should probably try to center you a little bit. That's hard to do. Good enough. There's a very busy little wall with all the stuff I need in it. Well, made even more visually busy by the fact that the freaking hologram's here because I don't have a multi-purpose room. We try. Look. There's a lot of table coral that I'm gonna jam in here now. Enjoy your new stay place. Happy. Okay. Survival knife upgrade. Thermal blade. Cyclops upgrades. Cyclops depth module Mark II. Okay. I already have the thing that lets me upgrade the depth of a Cyclops, and I don't even have a Cyclops yet. Survival knife plus battery, and I have a battery recharger, so that's not such a big deal anymore. But now I want to craft a bunch of batteries. Let's see how many batteries I can craft. I should make like 4 of them, basically. It's just copper and acid mushrooms. Is the copper still in my inventory? I've already used it up, haven't I? God damn it, we use copper like crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go back to scanning. Just gonna gather a lot of copper. Just gonna go right back to it. But first, let's eat something. Let's see. I must eat fish. You can't outrun me. Gary. Yeah, I need to get the food problem out of the way before bad happens. But then this will become less of a problem because I'll be able to cook them by stabbing them, which is rad. Alright, food's taken care of. Water's somewhat taken care of. I kind of need to get more salt too. But that I can scan for and then mass gather, and then it's not a problem anymore. Isn't that fun? Did I just tell you to search for copper ore? God damn it. I wasted my time. I was multitasking just now under the assumption that you would be looking for... Where is it? Limestone. I was multitasking under the assumption that it was going to be getting limestone for me, so that I could then, it would be then done scanning by the time I get back, and it'd go get it all. But instead, I was the dumb one. Turn off the flashlight, there we go. That's not limestone, that's floor. Fuck all you guys. Just gonna aggro every single one of you at once. Oh shit. Goodbye, I'm going the other way now. You all died needlessly. Copper. And I'll also make a battery charger at the other base, because obviously it's very useful to have battery chargers in general. Leave me alone. God, why do you guys suck so bad? You're so stupid. So many of them have died while failing to even approach me. And even while they're failing to track me down, they still die. They still kill themselves. Can they not abort at that point? They're like, I've already initiated my... They're like really shitty versions of bees. Like, at least bees have to sting you to die. But those guys are like, I can't even get the sting done. It's just like, the moment I think about stinging, my life's already over. And so it's like, I blew my load, it's over. This is the end of me. I really wish I had turned off the scanner before I left. These could use depth ranges. I mean, distance indicators. Like, here's how far away it is numerically, or even just like opacity-wise. The opacity telling you how far... Oh, I haven't scanned you? Excuse me?
30 seconds.
The irony of doing that when I need oxygen. If I was just over it the whole time, I would have never run out of oxygen. You jump so high in the air. I don't think scanning it actually gave me a blueprint. I think it just scanned it. But we'll see, because I'm still double checking. Trying to craft one of everything, basically. Except for the stuff I obviously want more of. That one wasn't on the scans. That makes it a secret. Not a secret, you guys. Stop giving me titanium. I have so much titanium. You get it from the wrecks, and you get it from every duplicate scan. There's so much titanium. I am not in need of additional titanium. Speaking of wreck, I am. There's copper. Yeah, I need a surplus of batteries. I need batteries for this base and batteries for the other base. And then all of my tools will just always be charged. And it is a concern that it's a good thing I'm taking care of it now, because I do have multiple tools that are like in like the 20 and 30 range on charge, and I don't want tools quitting on me mid-thing. I'll probably make enough to have a couple of charging batteries in each base, not all four, because that'll take a lot of farming. Not a huge monumental one, not in the scope of farming in video games in general, just in the scope of like how long I'm about to spend looking at farming in this one episode. It is also the Sea Glides battery, which is also at 50% right now. Man, here's where range indicators would be really helpful. Because like, when I look at the landscape around me, it really looks like that stuff is like right around the corner, and then I start going after it, and it's like, nope, it's over that ridge, and over that ridge, and over that ridge. I'm like, ah, fuck, I've chosen poorly. This admittedly only matters to me, because normal players aren't thinking about how much time they spend on anything, because they just go mindlessly continuing and enjoying. But I think about... That seems to be inside of a wall. Bloink. Wow, I'm actually 100 away from base right now. Yeah, it's one of the ways that Let's Players will behave differently from each other than from the game-playing audience, is that... Oh, I'm basically full. Is like, you will sometimes cut yourself off from something that is useful and you should do, just because you're worried about how much time you're spending on it. like I was bothered by the fact that when I was editing, I was like, oh, wow, that 2-hour period, that almost 2-hour chunk of time was basically all base building. And those videos haven't gone up yet, so I don't know how you guys react to those, but I'm prepared for negativity, because I was definitely like, man, I don't know how 2 hours of not exploring and just base building basically will go over. But also I think it was kind of necessary. That's lead, you idiot, not titanium. I really oops. Should have put titanium in a more prominent location, probably. Let's see. So the batteries require... yeah, acid mushrooms and... oh, just copper, not wire. That's why you gotta be careful about over crafting. Because not everything wants the wire. Sometimes it's just the copper. I don't need the knife. I just need to gather some stuff. Acid mushrooms. Inventory full. Maybe you guys will love it. I was definitely just like self-conscious of like, I'm struggling with this, weird problems are happening, there's no funny jump scares, like there's no like, wow, well, that's so funny how he's afraid of the ocean, because I was just gathering and trying to figure out how to make a base and stumbling over every possible step of that. What was that sound, by the way? Sure hope that wasn't a problem. Should I be fucking worried or something? Was it just you being an asshole? I did not recognize that sound. It might have just been what he sounds like when I'm in here. Like his sound through the wall. Maybe. Let's go through my tools. You get that battery. Turn off the light. So many batteries. I didn't just craft a power cell, did I? No. No, that one's new too. It was showing up as new, so I thought it was not the right one. Let's see. What was that sound? This one could technically use a recharge, but not that badly. Do all my tools, survival knife, flashlight, could use a, yeah, that one. There we go. Yeah, it was showing up as a new battery, so I thought it was a battery that I had crafted, but it was the ones that I already had, but have just put into there because because they were taken out of a object. They show up like new ones too. Threw me for a second. Let's see. I keep looking for the charge on a survival knife. Flashlight has 53% charge? I thought I just did this. Click. There we go. There we go. Oh, I put... because the 53% charge one that I just had is the one that I put onto the thing. Okay. Does the scanner have a battery? Yes, but it's recharged. Okay, we're largely good now. I do still need more acid mushrooms, I think. Let's see how many I can craft. More batteries. And now I need more mushrooms. And soon I'll need more copper again. It loops and loops and loops. Let's see, what's the ratio? It's one... Every 1 copper and it's 2 acid. So, yeah. I need like 8 more acid, basically. I think it's a good use. I think the power's just... I think the lights just went out because it's running out of power. Oh wow, there's no lack of local mushrooms either. Unfortunately, between all the stuff I'm running, it's like that episode of Futurama where they're in the hover car, and they're like, let's turn on the air conditioning and the heater and the radio. Is this a toaster or a microwave? Or like they just kept turning on more things until the thing just shut down. Oh god, it's gonna shut down on me. And that means no more battery charging. But that's fine, because I'm gonna leave those batteries here. Those will be my backup batteries for next time I come here. Next attempt to charge in 3 seconds. 28, 71, I'll take that one with me. Take that one with me. I'll leave 2 in the charger. So that I'll swap those with my current stuff whenever I show up back at base. But I'm gonna take the other ones with me. That's a lot of batteries, isn't it? But I can craft out of them too. Alright, so the original goal was to make a crafting thing. There we go. I wanted to make a fabricator. That came all the way back here for that. We've been getting busy with things, but it's fine. I'm getting sidetracked because there's so many things to do. Table coral and gold. Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure I have those with me when I go. Let's see. We're out of power, though. Means I probably want to just take all this shit with me there and continue forward. Except I'm still crafting other new things. Like I want to use this modification station, which also doesn't work because of lack of power right now. Great. I really need not sunlight-related power. That's why I need to get that bioreactor going. I don't know how to make it work. I mean, you know what? It's fine. Running out of power just means that I have a chance to, do some reading, and also double-check what stuff is left to make. Alright. Oh, shit. Wasn't there more new stuff? Did the new stuff go away? Oh, wait, it was probably the picture frame. I think I saw 4 things above here, right? There's like a counter and a picture frame. Yeah, the picture frame's probably the thing that was new that I hadn't looked down at yet. So, yeah, I've made all that stuff before. Battery charger. I'll want to craft a wiring kit to take with me. Because I'm going to want to have that... Oh, God.
Oxygen.
I'm about to be a dead man. Thankfully, it's very easy to live. Blark. I'm going to want to need to... Why do I keep saying that? Like, I don't know why those words are stringing together. There we go. I'm going to want to, get prepped to have a battery charger at the base. I've made the mod station. I can't deal with the power situation that much right now. Spotlight's neat. Kind of want to make one of those just because it seems neat, as opposed to that thing. Let's see here. Ah! I guess the sun's coming up. God damn, you found a lot of limestone.
Primary systems online.
Alright, let's get back to what I was doing. Oh, not yet. Need a little bit more daylight first. But yeah, my guess is that I either need to place the bioreactor in a room I don't have yet. Or... No, that's pretty much it, actually. Yeah, I figure it must be built for a room I don't have. Like a power room, or maybe even the multi-purpose room or something. Like, this room's taken up as being the scanner room, so maybe it won't let me place it there. Whereas these are really neutral items I can place anywhere, so it probably doesn't care about these ones by comparison. Back to battery crafting. And then I'll just leave this place uninhabited after having grabbed what I want. Let's see. We have a number of batteries now. Enough that yeah, actually, I have enough that maybe I should just leave 2 of them here. Let's see, let's just give everything I have the best battery I can find. It's 100%, 98, 86. There we go. You're not 100%. And then what else is not 100% right now? Nothing really. Oh yeah, I'm trying to do the survival night thing. That's what one of the batteries was for. There we go. Now I've got a cooking knife, which undoes the primary reason I wanted to get a fabricator, but I'll still need a fabricator just, you know, for general usefulness. It's still worth having, so I'll still get one. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright, that's absurd. Thermoblade. Wait. Charge 100%, charge 100, yeah. 100% shows up right there. This doesn't have a charge. Oh. I was a little worried. It uses a battery, so I was a little worried I was gonna have a knife I have to recharge now. No, it's just always gonna be like this now. Cool. So now I just instantly cook food. That's cool, and I don't have to come back and recharge it with rechargeable batteries. That's genuinely what I thought would happen. I should check this. Power cell. Nope, you cannot recharge power cells in the battery charger. It is worth checking. It's something I should know about whether or not it works and stuff. Alright, I don't need limestone right now, so let's turn you off so you don't consume more power than you need to. I've already tried fragments. All this other stuff is stuff I don't really need right now, so I think we're ready to go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna double check that I have what I need for what I want to craft. So, we're done with all this stuff. Battery charger. I need a wiring kit and a copper wire. That might be a problem. I might be out of silver. Shitballs. Alright. So no battery charger for now, but I have 1 billion batteries, so that's a good start. But I'm gonna have to just focus on the fabricator instead. Gold and table coral. Alright, so just grab just grab 1 gold real quick. Click. Welcome to my inventory, gold. What is that? Is that supposed to be the thing drawing power? Probably the solar power giving me power, or the light taking power, or something. I'm not totally sure. Alright, so I've got what I need to craft the fabricator. Just gotta grab some coral real quick. Miscellaneous. Oh yeah, the picture frame? Yeah. That's just a copper wire is what it's made of.
Seek fluid intake.
I would not have guessed that that's what it's made of. Yeah, what you should be doing is you should be on salt duty, actually. I need better supplies of salt, water right now. Oh yeah. That's like an issue right now. I don't really have much by way of water. Don't really need the mushrooms right now. Yeah. And I should be out of salt entirely. Yep. Alright. Let's take care of that real quick. Them survival mechanics to keep you busy. Keep you busy. Why, hello, a bunch of salt creepily on the edge of this ridge. Are you both chasing me right now? I just want salt. I don't think you guys even want salt. Salt's everywhere. You just naturally take in salt if that's what you're into. Due to, you know, ocean. The ocean tends to do that to you. Salt the fuck out of you. Calling something salted in the oceans. Oh, that's all gold. I was blindly walking towards waypoints, not acknowledging that those are from the other base. And that they just won't go away. This is so damn useful. It's just like, because like at this point, if you're at this point in the game and you're actively having to gather these things for these reasons, it would be a bit frustrating to have to spend the same amount of time you did at the beginning of the game. But it used to be that I would just like flail around. At the beginning of the game, you're swimming manually. Oh, accidentally triggered the light. At the beginning of the game, you're swimming manually. Ow. That hurt. You're swimming manually and you can't find them as fast. You have to just grope around blindly and hope you find what you're hoping to find. But now, boom. Now I can just run straight at the salt, screaming. And I do. I do. Alright, I got the salt. Get rid of these excess mushrooms. Maybe they'll replant themselves. Listen, you don't want to fuck with me. Asshole, I've got a thermo blade. I will cook your ass. How's that for a deterrent, huh? I think it, oh, it worked. It worked. He doesn't like the burning blade. Yeah. That peeper just got cooked. It's a little hard to nail it, though. When did... Oh yeah, that random Gary fish I got on accident is dead now. little hard to time the swing, but you can get it. You just cook them in the water, and then you're like, that's some good eats. Is it still good for carving this guy up? One more. One more. Man, asshole's gone. Oh, there he is. He's hiding behind that rock. His knife's on fire underwater. I don't even know what fire is. I'm a fish. What is this bullshit? It's science. It's science, motherfucker. Run away. All these technological advancements, though, and I've not made the advancement of being able to queue crafting, so I don't have to wait here and click on it over and over again. But yeah, like, the difference between flailing randomly on the ocean floor looking for salt, hoping you find it, and then having a computer telling you exactly where the salt is while you speed at it via a thruster is, like, next level advancement. Man, I have prepped a lot of bleach. I'll get to take fewer trips doing this in the future, I guess. Oh my god, a new radio. I haven't had one of these forever.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Their fabricator's bust. That's a problem. You need a fabricator in order to make the base crafter. Compared to some of the other ones, in their particular case, I can really understand why they're screwed. In general, it's like, holy crap, my guy's like hyper competent. It's impressive, but at the same time, he also has mega technology, and was lucky enough to have it working. He put the fire out, and then the fabricator was still working, and that pretty much facilitates the entire game happening. You lose that, and you're fucked. Like, oh, they have integrity, they have shelter, cool. How are they going to do anything? Craft tools by hand? If that's what they're going for, I'm excited to see what it looks like. Let's turn you off. Power reasons. Now I will craft an exceptionally large amount of water and try to fit as much of it into my inventory as possible, because I'm probably just going to largely take it to the other base and store it there. So I'm probably going to go do other stuff there. Oh, it's going to be so much water. Every one of these is crafting 2. That means, does that mean I'm going to run out of space? No, because I'm using 2 resources. I'm using 2 resources in my inventory to make the thing, to make 2 of it. So it replaces those 2 slots with an equal number of slots. So we'll be fine. It was when I made the bleach that where the inventory size was shrinking. Or the space being taken up was shrinking because it was 2 objects becoming 1. Now it's 2 objects becoming 2. So the overall thing at the end of the process will be equal to half that overall number. Oh, never mind, my inventory is full. Gross miscalculation. Thankfully, you don't lose it. Okay. I guess I'm wrong. No, oh right, you're just making it out of bleach. Right, you go to half size inventory, then double size as far as how much space is taken up. Because 2 things become 1, then 1 thing becomes 2, because you're just using bleach on presumably water. That's a little more implied than seen. Alright, so let's go over there and make my replicator. I want to make you, but I don't know where to place you. Makes me sad. Gold, table, coral, titanium. I'm probably gonna take a lot of titanium in general. I mean, I gotta make my mind up a little bit though. Titanium versus water. Water's harder to craft. Titanium I can get everywhere. So I'll just take a fair bit. Fill my inventory with water otherwise. Unless I have something else I want to take with me. Really care about anything around here. Let's see, is the pathfinding tool in my inventory? I think I already took it over there. Yeah, I'm not in a big hurry with this stuff. Just more titanium. Let's see, that's just the new message. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I do see that. Highlight. 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 I gotta scrub the notifications out manually. Like I'm clearing a dry erase board. There we go. That gets rid of all those. Data downloads, codes and clues. LifePod 7 transmission. Oh, that looks really far down. Crew reported problems of their onboard fabricator, sunk to 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity. I like low ecological activity. Transmission origin 1 kilometer southwest of Aurora's stern section. Yeah, I have 3 of these guys to follow up on. Habitat, modification station. Where the standard fabricator automatically rearranges raw materials to form complex devices, the mod station is able to combine complex devices to enhance their function. Most industrial vessels are fitted with a complement of equipment modification stations, which enable engineers to adapt their tools on the fly. To conserve hard drive space, the modification station is excluded by default from most personal emergency blueprint libraries. However, extreme environments, such as ocean and desert class planets, may necessitate the adaptation of basic survival tools for unanticipated applications. For this reason, access to a mod station is always recommended. As far as what's going on with the people in this game, I was thinking about, like, hey, it is feasible I would see another person who's alive, in part because of the fact that people do seem competent and prepared in this trip. Obviously, the crash they weren't prepared for, and there's people like, I was just sipping coffee and now I'm in the ocean, what the fuck? Like that guy. A lot of people are plenty surprised, but like all this equipment I'm scanning that's proving to be incredibly good for surviving the scenario, it's from the ship I crashed from. So like that, we were, at least some percentage of the people I came here with were prepared to use that equipment, presumably, unless we were just going to sell it somewhere.